Welcome, listeners, to another great episode of Two Beers and a Mic. Today, we discuss my food challenge. It was a failure.
It's okay.
I
Do you
attempted.
think my hairline's receding?
Yep.
You want me to answer that honestly or faithfully?
No.
Friendly. No.
Never mind.
No. We'll let the listeners comment on that.
That's why I always wear a hat. George always wears a hat too. He should wear a hat for his chin.
I should refrain myself.
A chin beanie.
Anyway, I failed the challenge. I attempted 2 Little Caesars pizzas and a bag of crazy bread and a 12-ounce soda. Finished soda. Knocked out about 16 pieces. No, I did all but 2.
Yeah.
So
all but 2 and then...
so 14 pieces and 2 pieces of crazy bread was what I was able to accomplish in 18 minutes. Was on the verge of puke.
Do you think you would have been able to get it in 20?
No. I think that last stretch,
that was just it.
It was it. I think I could have done the one with the crazy bread in 10 with ease.
Fair.
Just once that first pizza went down and then like the first 2 or 3 2 slices came out, I was like, bro, this has got to pause. And it just started getting worse and worse. And yeah. So on the standings, we'll put them up right about here-ish. Jake is down 1 point, -1, and Stone and Jorge are up 1 point currently in the standings for the first challenge. Stone has a challenge of 2 dozen donuts and a nice glass of chocolate milk.
Chalky milky.
What kind of milk do you want?
Ooh, Highland chocolate milk.
Ooh, the thick, frothy stuff.
Get Nesquik.
I can.
He wants Highland. Highland's better.
Well, have you had Dutch? Just like
Dutch
Yeah.
Bros?
Highland.
I think so.
Highland Dutch. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that with the orange top?
No.
Think about
No, I don't think so.
the label black.
No.
Okay. Anyway,
But yeah, 2 dozen donuts, 1 glass of chalky milky.
8 minutes?
8 minutes. 8 minutos.
And then we will take a nice picture of George's fat burrito.
Oh, I
he will
thought
be
you were
eating.
about to go somewhere else with that.
Well, never say never. Stone's in his house every night at about 2 a.m. So
This is true.
we might be able to get a catch of that hog.
Damn right.
But he does have to. But he does have to catch a chicken in the backyard.
Not
That
choke
is-
one.
Yeah. Catch.
Yeah, George has been known for choking chickens, and so we ended.
We said, well, you might as well catch
might
one.
as well catch one in your
Yeah.
life, huh, son?
Add another adjective to that or a verb. I don't know. I'm not literate in what it's called.
Yeah.
Grammar.
Sorry, we got rid of the DEI
And I'm
program this
illiterate
week.
in
Huh?
grammar. I'm illiterate in grammar.
Illiterate. This is another great episode of Two Beers and a Mic. Here we go. Ooh.
Hey guys,
How you doing there, buds?
doing good. Doing good.
Doing great.
Doing great, man.
Yeah.
How's your tummy feeling?
Tough.
Yeah.
Full. Thick.
Yeah.
I'd like to add to the I would like to add that I am lactose intolerant, so trying this challenge was a harmful challenge to my tum-tum and to my health as a whole. So I just want to let you know that I'm letting my I'm dedicated to this podcast enough to have health issues. So I just want you guys to know, like, that's how involved I am into this. Is that I don't really care about my health when it comes to this podcast. I'll do anything for it.
Wow.
Stone,
You hear that, big sexy 122?
Yeah, Stone.
He's talking to you.
Stone is even trying to quit nicotine as a whole.
He was trying to figure out his verbiage
for this podcast. Oh, I didn't know if it was nicotine or just...
No, I was trying to. I have quit vaping. George continues to give me that for hitting his while we are in the pod.
Yeah.
But I will say, my life has been a lot cheaper since
Fair.
quitting vaping.
How's your memory since quitting.
What's wrong with my
Pardon?
What
was the question?
Right.
He doesn't remember 2016.
Yeah, it's done. Over with.
2016 was a long time ago.
It was 9 years ago.
Yeah,
Ain't that
man. I
crazy?
mean, I remember most things. Some things I have to use Alpha Brain for.
Oh,
Is this a sponsorship?
we wish.
I wish.
Alpha Brain. No
That
free
would be
sponsors.
A quick question.
Okay, George has a question.
At what point do you just commit to the receding hairline and just go bald? You're going bald?
Yeah, he said he's growing his hair out until when? That's a long way away.
Yeah, that's another 5 years.
And you're just gonna, are you gonna just buzz it, or are you gonna like
Damn.
shave it?
No, like paper.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
have long hair.
your mic's
Nice.
pretty far away from your mouth. By the way,
That's
I'm
what,
sure it's barely.
That's what he
picking up.
used to look like whenever he was in middle school.
I know. I think he should rock it.
High school?
I think he
I
should
should rock what?
the taper fade
Yeah,
You probably
what?
look
When I'm
older.
30.
now.
No.
Why?
I
I'm not saying it looks bad now. I'm
have
just saying like
dreams and
why?
aspirations
What's your dreams
for females to play with my curls.
for women to play with those girls?
It could have gone a lot worse direction.
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't.
With you, anything can go worse.
Anyways,
This is
Yeah.
another episode of
we
George's.
should yeah,
Let's-
just produce over there, buddy.
Yeah. Tell you what was it? Squirrely George?
Yeah, Squirrely George, take about 50% off there, Squirrely George.
50. Anyways, as I was saying, what point do you say that you look in the mirror one day, your hairline is receding.
Okay.
What is going to make you determine whether or not you shave it off? How far back does it have to be?
Oh man, I don't know.
Would you be okay with like a bald patch growing right here and just keep all of this?
Well, what's tough right now, and I'm gonna be honest to the crowd, is like my cowlick is right here, and at least my wife says now I very well might have a bald spot, but it's starting to like if it's bad, like it'll look.
You'll have that with
super
long
thin.
hair though.
Yeah.
With longer hair, yeah.
So I've noticed like I don't have that at all when it's faded or
Yeah.
like anything like that. But as I've started to grow it out, like there with that cowlick, it just wants to go in certain
One
directions
side or
and
the
stuff.
other.
And there's just a spot like it's about that big that just looks like my hair is really thin there. So I have to like, it's like, comb over or whatever. But it's just because
You could borrow George's paint.
yeah, and you just need to it look really weird. Your black paint on my
I don't
brown
know what
headed.
you're talking about.
But anyway, I haven't really had to deal with any receding. I mean, I have these nice little pockets here, but that's genetics from my father.
Yeah. I got these little pockets right here. I'm starting to just get the little
Whoa! No.
frontward growth. Yeah, dude. It's, a little on back there.
So what? I don't know. I guess.
The hard part is you have a beard, though.
What's that hard?
If
Does it
I-
look good with a bald head?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the beard doesn't look good long. Once it gets like too much,
Oh,
it looks
that's fair.
kind of scraggly.
good luck, Charlie, the dad. He was bald.
Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
Bob what?
Bugs be gone.
Bob. Yeah, Bob's Bugs be gone. Bob. What was his last name?
Duncan.
Bob Duncan.
Bob Duncan.
Bro.
Hey,
He went
Bob
from like
Duncan.
he went like one season to the next. Bro went from like fat like
Oh,
bald
yeah,
dad
to ripped.
to jacked dad. Bro was massive.
I remember that.
Dude,
who was
Bob
one of the
Duncan.
most badass dads growing up?
Troy
in-
Bolton's dad. High School Musical.
I honestly don't remember his dad much.
What?
He's still like pops in like he was in like an episode of Yellowstone. Like he was kind of like he was cast as like some like douche rich guy that like moved there from like I don't know like California or like something like that.
I gotcha.
But dude, still, he's still out there. He's still acting. He puts TikToks all the time. Like he has a TikTok page, which what kind of famous person doesn't? But
Did you see Zac Efron's brother won the that new Netflix movie challenge? What was it called?
challenge.
Yeah. Hey Siri, what's the new Netflix movie that Zac Efron's brother won?
I cannot help you with that. Is
Do you want me to use Chat GPT?
that what it says?
Yeah, working with Chat GPT.
I
It
just
was
took
like-
off Siri and I put ChatGPT on my home screen.
Oh, that's smart.
So that's what I did.
Yeah, I can't even remember to be honest. But yeah, he had just won a
Well, good for him.
I didn't even.
Let's give him an
I didn't know
applause for
Zac
that.
Efron had a
good.
brother.
I didn't either. But now he's known. George, those are labeled on the screen. Do we need to put stickers below them?
I don't think color coding is my problem.
No. I think it's written
Sure.
a plus.
George is colorblind and illiterate.
This is an apple button?
Apple.
Applesauce button.
Just start
Looking at,
munching
you
Yeah.
just see him looking around.
Appaloosa. Isn't that a deer?
Where's it fall?
Yeah.
No.
Phobia.
Of what?
I really have I'm a claustrophobic.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do know this.
So
I've-
are elevators a problem for you?
I like to. Whenever we were younger, I used to like to mess with them, and I like.
Lock them in a closet?
No, I don't think we ever walked. Yeah, like we would just like be like laying on him or something like that. Like all of us would like dog pile him. He'd be he'd be in the bottom.
I can't,
Get
like,
off
sit
me!
there, like I'm talking about off the roof. I can't.
There was somewhere else that we were at though. I want to say it was like Six Flags or something when we had went for school that one time and we were getting on a ride and he was like closing it in or something and he was like fidgeting. I was like, "What's wrong, bro?" He goes, "Bro, I'm getting claustrophobic, bro."
I think that did.
You don't
happen.
like it like,
I don't like things on me, bro.
yeah.
Like,
No, what?
uh,
No, continue.
fun fact about George.
No. Oh, is this bad?
No, it's not bad.
Okay, all right.
But like, this ties into like, I can't be constricted.
Can't be a bottom.
Huh?
Can't be a bottom. You like
I
to have the
was
freedom
gonna
of
Yeah,
being
George.
at
Say
the
when
top.
I-
Just say you were.
Yeah.
Would you be?
Would you be
When
a power bottom, maybe?
Power bottom.
when I take poops, I can't
Fair.
have my shorts on. I need full range.
Pardon?
Of my legs.
You see, you walk into the George
You have
Like
your
in the
shorts
bathroom?
on?
off.
Yeah.
How do
You
you
have your shorts on?
all the way off or on?
No,
What do you
as
mean
in,
on?
Like, I can't have them at my ankle.
Oh, you have to have them
Oh.
like right
Like, I
here.
have-
I mean,
no,
that's-
I have
no.
to have them off.
That's
so
okay.
I could-
Off.
I just
they have to be
imagine
off.
walking in the bathroom and seeing George's legs just
Yeah.
split from wall to
Just-
wall.
I don't do it like that, buddy.
Bro, just like
I'm just saying, like, as
shorts
far
are
as-
off, underwear's off.
It's like feet can't touch the
Yeah.
floor.
Just
They said this position is better.
yeah, they said this is optimal for my
This is my poop stool.
Yeah, for my endocrine system.
But no, it's because of the waistband. The waistband on my ankle is just.
That should be his challenge.
Huh?
We tape his knees together. We tape his legs together.
Oh, see how long he could stay in the tape.
Yeah, and see how long it takes before he like
Yeah.
completely loses it.
Or put him in one of those.
I would,
Get a straight jacket. How much? Ooh,
Oh.
okay, y'all keep talking. I want to see if I can find one of these ones.
Yeah, I could think we
I
could even
would-
do a hamster
I
ball.
would do it, but you have to promise Jake, that you will not let this dude determine when I get it taken off.
Oh yeah.
As soon as I say I want it off, bro, I need it off.
You're just gonna see him.
We can get him a leather body harness.
What the
That
hell?
does not sound like anything we should be playing.
My
This is 50 Shades of Beer.
yeah, but all different shades. Men's Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Lecter costume.
That's too many words for me to even want to.
What would we get you? A medium?
A
Extra
what?
large is actually cheaper. We can get you that
I
one.
think we need an extra large.
Why? Because you want to have more freedom.
I'm huge.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So $40 is all it costs for this challenge.
That's pretty good in my books.
But is it authentic? That's the thing.
Yeah, could he just rip out of it? If he
Ooh,
wanted to?
what if we put him in like those like bodysuits that used to be really popular in like high school for like mascots and stuff? That like a full green bodysuit or something like that. Like it zips all the way up.
Oh, like the
Latex
I know
or
what you're talking
whatever?
about.
Or
I
like-
had one of those suits. What are they called? Like a morph suit or
Like
something?
a polyester.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We could put you in one of
They're
those.
like all
Like a
one
green
color.
Screen color.
Yeah.
And I just look funny.
No, but then we like somehow like we tie your hands together. We could do like a makeshift straight jacket.
George, you would look fucking hilarious.
We
Dude,
don't
that'd be
need-
gold.
We do not need to see the back end of
He would
that.
look like a melted ice cream cone.
And here's Patrick Starr going for the chocolate the chocolate dip with sprinkles. Yep, that'd be that. I think it's time for beer.
Yep.
So today, as we get the beer at the SOK Lone Star sponsored mini fridge,
Breeding and training the best laboratories for the modern day sportsman.
we have from Jason Kelce, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's his beer. The Garage Beer. Now, this one is the Garage Beer Classic Lime. Only 95 calories, 4% alcohol by volume. The garage is always open. Stone, why don't you read the little caption there on the back?
Beers always taste better in a garage. Here's to bringing some beach vibes into the garage. Garage Beer Lime is light and refreshing, with a hint of lime flavor to mix things up. The garage is open, and you're all welcome for a few.
Okay.
Yeah, that was inviting.
Yeah. Go Kelce.
Small batch brewed.
Go, baby.
I'm with it.
Have you ever had a garage beer?
No,
Oh, this will be our first time for everything.
Really?
I've had the regular.
not this
I'm
one.
excited to have the lime. Ooh.
More
10 out of 10 pop.
Random question.
Okay.
smells like
Just
lime.
because who said shout out Kelsey?
Me.
Okay. Favorite or the only, if you know them, WNBA player.
Not Brittany Griner.
Not Angel Reese or Caitlin. Well, yeah, not Caitlin. I don't want to be that guy. I don't be Caitlin Clark. She's electric though.
I'm gonna say I don't know many WNBA players
That's why I
past
said,
that.
like, if you know somebody.
I
will
think I would have the most fun watching a game with Caitlin Clark playing because like she has the most like fun style of play. I've been watching on TikTok recently. This is no slander. This is not my personal opinion, but they've been like a lot of like Angel Reese. So they've been like a lot of like Angel Reese. It's like highlights, but it's like lowlights, and it's like all this account does, and they're like. Angel Reese up for the basket. Oh, misses badly. Grabs her own rebound. Misses a second time.
They have a whole page committed to this?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
bro. It is hilarious.
That reminds me of when her and Shaq were on an interview together, and he was like, we could just get you some of them shorts over there, and you'd be just fine."
It's just funny, like the confidence, and obviously, like you have to have some confidence, but like she legit thinks she could beat like some NBA players, like in a game to 11 or something like that. And they're like, listen, the best WNBA player of all time playing anyone in the NBA, I think, could not score more than 2 points. Ooh, look at that foam head. I don't know. What do you think? You think, I mean, obviously, I think if they like pulled up from 3, like 6 feet behind the 3-point line, like they could get some points, but I feel like
I just don't think it's happening.
you don't think so? You think it's like shut down no matter what?
For sure.
I think so too. They said like Bronny James, like worst rookie in the like whatever
league right now.
Yeah, it like
Question.
Hmm.
You know who the shortest dude in the NBA player is right now?
right now.
Plays for Memphis. Because they have the tallest and the shortest right now. That Asian dude, he's like 5'8".
Mm-mm.
He's like 5'8", 5'9". Who's
Okay.
winning, Stone or him?
How much does he weigh?
Probably like 180. Look him up right now.
See, that's tough sometimes because like Stone would have the ability, I think, to like at least once, I would assume, like post him up and get a point.
Kawamura.
Okay, how tall is he? Like shortest player in the NBA, 6'3".
Right.
5'8".
5'8". Then they got no, he ain't the tallest. Victor Wembanyama's got to be the tallest. It's like 7'4".
Oh, it's Eden.
Zach Edey is bigger than him.
Really?
Than Wembanyama?
Yes.
No.
I'll look it up.
Anyway, you ready to try his beer?
Well, Zach Towle just made his first walk-on debut with Kentucky, and
Zach Towle.
the crowd went crazy. He's a solid 5'8" himself.
Really?
Yeah.
Very
Actually,
good.
he might be 5'10", but yeah.
Nice. Is he like a janitor boy or something? And
No,
they just, like,
he's
let him
just
play?
a hardcore walk-on kid who apparently didn't miss a day of practice for a year straight, and he was on a one-day contract, and each and every day he just showed up, played, and finally got his debut.
Let's go.
And got a win over LSU, 95-64 on
Let's
senior night.
go.
Not bad.
Yeah.
As of 2024, 28 players have been listed at 7'3" inches or taller. 3 are active as of 2024-2025. Victor Wembanyama, Zach Edey, and Bobo.
Bobo.
Bobo's definitely the
Bobo
tallest.
saw.
Bobo.
Zach Eden. NBA claims Zach Edey is 7'4", but a comparison of his height to Victor, who is 7'3" officially, but in reality.
Yeah, they're definitely screwing, like, because like Gobert is listed at like 7'1", and he's got like, I think he really is 7'5". Wembanyama, bro's crazy.
I just heard, and what's his name? Asa told me that he has the same blood clot as Chris Bosh.
Mm-hmm. He's out for the year. They're they're doing a it's not as serious as Chris Bosh's. Chris Bosh's was like heart related or something like that. Wembanyama's is like in his shoulder. Now it's obviously all heart related, but like Chris Bosh's was like really close to the heart. So like he came back and played, but like eventually he was like, I just don't want to risk it. I want to retire.
Yeah.
Wembanyama's having surgery to like
have it corrected.
But
God.
Anyway, George is going to take a sip of this garage beer lime for us.
Let us know how it is.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, medium. It doesn't look like he loves it. Thumbs up from George.
All right, cheers.
We shall see. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Pinkies.
Nice.
Very good. Very good. Basic.
Yeah.
Got a nice little hint of lime. I like hint of lime as opposed to like
Lime.
You know what I mean? Lime. No, very enjoyable. I drink these in the on the boat.
Oh yeah, I'd smack about 10 of these on the boat.
Oh yeah. All right, let's hear your rating.
I'm gonna say 8.1.
I was gonna say that too.
Nice.
I agree. I was thinking 8.1 when you said that. I like that. 8.1 for the garage beer lime. Enjoy this in the garage.
No, yeah, that's really good.
I
can't wait for boat season. Actually, it's gonna be really fun.
Boat or bow?
Boat
season.
We finally found out. Ryder was talking about the school.
Yeah, he had texted my mom. This is a funny story. So, for some public information, there's this nationwide preschool chain called the Learning Experience. My parents own 4, about to be 5, and Ryder texted me and my mom, I think, and dad at one point, and goes, "I didn't know y'all were building a school next to where we live or where we used to live." I said, "Ryder," and at that time we were talking about going to the ski trip with them for like their anniversary or whatever.
Right.
So like we're in the midst of this, and then he like brought this up, and I said, "Ryder, we would not, if they own the entire franchise, we would not be talking about going to the ski resort right now. We would have the jet, and we'd go buy our own slope." I said they have 1% ownership of however many schools there are nationwide. They do not own the whole company. He goes, "Oh, I thought it was their business." I was like, "I wish."
Yeah.
But they do not. But you know, thank you for thinking that. Not quite there yet, but
it's kind of them.
1%. Yeah, I think they have franchise ownership 1%. So, yeah. But that was a funny story.
1% is better than no percent.
That's very true. And the good news is they're passed down.
And they can't. So, like, your parents have to get them in.
They have one in Vegas.
Have to be there.
The idea, this isn't true. Basically like it's frowned upon if you don't live in the vicinity, because they say like they like did a percentage, just like a higher percentage by like a long shot of owners that live in the vicinity of the schools that they own. They do better because you're like active with the people. If you don't live there, you don't have that ability. So a lower percentage of those succeed. As opposed to if you live close, then it's a higher percentage of success of them succeeding. So yeah, so yeah, they have about to be 4 in Arizona and 1 in Las Vegas.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Vegas? Oh,
actually, no, I'm sorry. They're about to have a 2nd in Vegas, and then they have 3 in Arizona.
They already got 1 in Vegas?
Yeah, this is about to have a 2nd.
Viva Las Vegas!
Yeah, boy.
A lot of infant A and B rooms.
What would be your obviously, we've all been to the casino, but let's just say you had $10,000, right? And you can only do one thing when you go. You put it on a slot roll. You're putting it on black or red at the roulette table, a hand of blackjack, or baccarat.
Hand of blackjack.
You know, baccarat actually is the highest percentage.
I did see that actually.
It's like 49.5%.
Yeah.
As opposed to like I think blackjack with a physical deck that's not being shuffled by like 14 decks.
Right.
But they have like a one deck blackjack is the second highest percentage, like 49 to 51. I think a roulette table with one green or 1-0, no double zero, is again that 49. But I think baccarat is like 49.5, which is weird because you get to pick dealer or banker. So like, why would it not be even 50-50?
I don't know.
Right? You like baccarat? No, you can talk. It's okay. You can talk.
Yeah.
You don't have to be quiet.
Oh no.
Oh, you ever play baccarat? That's a fun. I have never knew how to play it, but I've been seeing what's his face on TikTok.
The dude with the tats all over his face.
Oh no, the old guy.
I haven't seen him.
He's like, well, he's not old, but he's like in his 50s or 60s.
And his name's like Mike or Mark or something like that.
Something does gambling or something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Bro's like, we're gonna celebrate 100,000 subscribers on YouTube by betting $100,000 on this blackjack hand.
There was one time I remember I saw a podcast on him and he lost, I think, $130,000 one night trying to get this like spin. He was doing $1,000 spin or $1,300 or $1,300 spin.
Jeez.
And he just kept going, bro. And he finally like hit his bet and he won like 40 grand, which was like the minor or whatever for that game. And he ended up being in the hole like 130.
Jeez.
God, I couldn't imagine doing that.
But you know what's crazy is like with the followship that he's gained, he probably isn't even paying for his own bets anymore. Kind of like Drake. Like whenever Drake puts like 1.2 mil on like a fighter or like a Super Bowl champion or something like that. I think what they said, now this is like hearsay, but like I think what they say is it's not his money that he's gambling. He gets a percentage if he wins. But like the gambling or like a gambling casino is basically like, we're going to give you 1.2 million to bet. By like
line of credit.
Yeah. Shouting out our name, using us on like your live stream, all this, that, and the other. And if he wins, he gets like half. And then like the other, obviously the casino doesn't lose, but then they get half.
Yeah.
But he's not having to forfeit like his own money. And it's really a no brainer. If the casino wins, if they lose, I guess they do lose because the casino will only get half back, but they're promoting out there because he won and like all this, and then people are going to start gambling.
Yeah, they're probably making that back within a week.
Oh,
easy.
And especially with like the week or like the month long like build up of like, oh, Drake placed this bet. Like now all these people are coming in and like betting on this one app or way of it or whatever. But if they lose, they don't lose. Like they just get their money right back. It's like a win-win for them, unless Drake wins like a bunch in a row and they don't make their money back. But that's like
I've
impossible.
asked for my $10 back a couple of times on a blackjack hand, and they have not given it to me. So,
stuff.
Yeah, that's about the extent.
So you do a round of blackjack, or you do one hand of blackjack?
I would do one hand of blackjack.
George?
I will do a Lucky Duck slot machine.
Lucky Duck.
One Lucky Duck.
One spin.
One spin, one Lucky Duck. Right there by the entrance.
That's a Lucky Duck.
There's 6 slot machines, the one in the middle.
All right.
Left side.
Jaleel?
Dude.
Really?
Hey, Uno and Bingo. I would play bingo. I would have a bingo card.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
You hear the way he says that? I would have a bingo card.
Yeah. That would be funny.
That'd go crazy.
Dude.
They really gonna implement that? That'd go crazy. That'd be fun.
I got a fact check that.
That would be funny.
We got our fact checker over here.
He's doing good at it, man. Look at him just
Trying his best.
chicken away.
Uno is a card game, not a casino game.
What'd
Obviously.
you look up? Is Uno a casino game?
No.
Is it gonna be a casino?
Is it going to be?
No, I looked up Uno Casino and I clicked news.
They say
And
no.
it says 4 Uno men's basketball players embroiled in sports gambling investigation. Uno hoops bans over gambling.
Uno hoops?
Yeah.
It's a team, I think.
Nola?
Well, our fact checker has proven not to be very good at finding the facts.
Yeah.
Well, why would I?
University of New Orleans is what you're looking up. And we're talking about Uno, the card game.
At the casino.
No. I looked up Uno Casino.
Yeah. And the first story that popped up was University of New Orleans, and you're just riding on that.
Well, I was just reading each one to see.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. We'll figure it out later.
It's a late night for him, you know.
Yeah,
It's been good.
he needs some. He's been working hard over in Grand
I've
Prairie.
been working hard enough.
Yeah,
It's all good. Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
It's been a good episode.
We ain't done yet. I think we're recording
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
Oh, it's
you're
been a
doing-
good episode?
Yeah, it's been a good
Oh, yeah.
episode. You're doing fine. You're good.
There's been a lot of shakeup in the NFL recently. I know we don't really dive into sports a lot, but
And Kyrie is gone for life now.
Kyrie tore his ACL. That's his NBA.
He thought I was saying that he was gone.
Oh, gone.
No, he's just gone for the season.
He's gone for
man.
the season, man, which means he's probably gone from the Mavs. So
Clay
they're
Thompson is freaking mad.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Clay's like,
I came for nothing.
yeah. They're like, well, you're just gonna have to find another team.
You think they would make Clay a franchise player?
No, he can't. It's too late in his career.
Yeah.
I feel like. I mean, he's like right now at this point, all he is just like he's like their fourth option. I feel like.
I got
Well,
The
No,
first
not
three left.
now.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you had Kyrie, you had Luca.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah, now it's and is he back yet?
No, he's not coming
He's
back.
he's not.
No,
They
he's
took him-
injured.
Yeah, they're just
Hey.
like we're tanking. We want Cooper Flag.
That would be the best possible choice
I
for
don't
him.
think
Oh,
that
yeah.
would help them that much.
No.
They need a big man.
Well, they have Anthony Davis.
What they
Not
need
anymore.
is a sage. They need to go ahead and heal their knees, ankles.
Yeah, why don't you say that to you? Heal your
I
knee.
don't hoop.
Feel
I
that
don't play
knee.
Sports. I
Yeah.
don't do none of that.
God.
You just
I
wrestle.
Before
have
you start chasing
retired.
that chicken, man, you better check your knees.
You gonna need a brace.
You gotta-
We're gonna have to
you
remove
gotta
those.
take one
those
step in the mud.
we're gonna have to remove those
He's just
stones.
gonna- This
We're
is
gonna
gonna
move
be
him.
George's hardest
I don't-
challenge
I
of
don't
the
wanna
last
move
10
him.
You have to
years.
move 'em.
No, you just can't go over there. He's not gonna see that wire holding up that tree though. Ooh.
He's gonna-
You know that
Oh, let's
happened
tell
to
that
anyone?
story. So the last time we recorded, George went outside and we were all by the fire. And my dog Toast is like comes outside and George starts chasing him around. He's got his Jordans on.
I slipped.
And bro, I'm like, Toast, did you poop or did you fart? And then Stone goes, George, that might be your shoes. Looks at the bottom. Bro stepped on a fat turd.
The whole shoe.
Dude spent 20 minutes wiping it in the grass.
From soul to soul.
Trying to
Got
get that
you on
stuff.
his concrete.
I didn't let him walk through the house home. He had to go out the gate.
Yeah.
But
They made
no.
George walk home that night.
Yeah, but it was funny. I know that it stunk as soon as you got in that car. No, not that bad. No,
Went to the front of your door after I left.
not on my door. On my mat?
On
On my welcome mat?
on my welcome mat.
Interesting.
That's funny.
I was wondering why the W looked a little off.
I'm gonna poop in his microphone cover.
You don't want to start pooping. You can start a poop war.
Keep me out of this.
Oh, yeah, we
Uh-uh.
don't. The Stone will just start farting.
Yeah.
You
That
can
no.
start. I'm good with power symbols.
You know what?
I'm good with power symbols.
Power symbols.
Yeah, George decided to wipe. He didn't know what to wipe on a car one time.
Didn't know what to wipe on a
Yes,
car.
okay.
Right.
I wasn't prepared. I got anxious and nervous.
And he didn't know, like I said, all
I
right,
had to
George,
poop at the door.
go shit on this lady's car. And he was like, okay. And so he literally, it's not like he dropped a turd or anything.
I dropped the turd at
No.
the front door, and it was a fucking pebble.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, all right,
He
this is
said,
all I got.
Put
He-
it on her car.
so he picks
I
us up
grabbed
with
it.
his bare hand and just starts
I had tissue.
With his bare hand.
and he just starts drawing the power sign on this lady's
Put the
window,
smiley face first,
like
or the U.
like
Okay.
the iPhone power sign where it looks like this with the
Yeah,
line
yeah.
right there. Yeah, and that's all he drew.
This was back in high school.
This is when we lived at my dad's house on Lockwood. Yeah,
That's because they used to give him crap. He was all like,
literally.
I wish I could get my neighbor back. And I was like, hey, I'll crap on her door.
Didn't they knock? Didn't they knock on
knocked.
y'all's? No,
Yeah, they came back and they got mad. Oh yeah, knocked on my
they saw
dad's the
y'all.
next day.
They knew. They're like, we gotta know who this. We know who.
Yeah,
this
because
is.
we were the only people
What'd
that
your
they
dad
messed
tell
with.
you?
He was like, "Boy, did you poop on this lady's car?"
What do you even say
I
to
said,
that?
"No, sir, I did not.
Nope.
George
Nope.
did.
George did. Yeah.
Yep. Wasn't me. That was George.
Under the bus.
Wasn't me."
Bro, I got chewed out by his pops because of Tate.
Okay.
Because Stone decided
To climb the.
let's
the
go
school.
on top of the school. I was like, all right, yeah, let's do it. That would be cool. We go up there. Then the next day, I'm just walking to school, I think, or I'm walking from school, and my car is parked next to their house. Hey, I walked up. What's up, Daddy? Oh, he's on. I ever putting my son in harm's way again? He said something. You can do that. He can't. Bro, I think he knows. Like, oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
He told me.
Yeah.
And I told him, it wasn't me, it was you.
That was because of Tate.
Yeah. Cause she showed him like, oh look where Stone's at. I think he posted it.
Why is Stone at the school?
I did do that.
Why is Stone at the school?
I did do that. You don't
Dang.
think about how dumb you are as a kid sometimes. Whenever you're,
Trying to get away with shit. That's fair. That's fair.
it doesn't work at all.
It's all good though. Memories.
Started marking tires and
Oh, that's crazy.
checking gas mileages and
Stone is currently trying to hit my vape.
don't feed his addiction.
I would love to hit.
Don't do it. Are you gonna let him?
Oh,
Yeah, just so this would be on video. He knows he's not doing what he needs.
Yeah.
That's
Nothing.
some real hard stuff right there.
Yeah.
I actually just wanted it so I could.
He just wants to
Break
hold
it.
it.
Yeah.
He just likes putting things in his mouth. That's what that's what he's missing.
No.
That's what he's missing. He's just the sensation of a hard something, just like, a nice stiff. Yeah. just
Sensation.
just pursing the top and bottom lip as he sucks so softly. Oh yeah. Oh, and then just inhales and then spits. Yep.
Have you seen llamas spitting?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So when I was a kid, we went to Sky Ranch for a field trip.
3 llamas spit on you.
No, not me. We had a kid in our grade that thought it'd be funny to pull it was an alpaca. He thought it'd be funny to pull the alpaca's tail. So he pulls it in the cage, and as we're walking away, I literally see this alpaca like come to the edge of the cage and go, bro, drilled this kid.
lips?
Yeah, he goes, and then you just see, and it nails the kid that pulled the tail right in the back of the head.
That's freaking awesome.
Oh, dude, it was awesome. It was the biggest that's what you get that I'd ever seen. It was bro,
Have you ever
precision.
Have you ever been to one of those drive-in zoos?
Yeah.
Where they come try to-
yeah. We should definitely go to one of those. That would
ostrich.
be funny.
That'd be fun.
That would be funny, dude.
That would be awesome.
I could,
They have those around here?
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll do that.
Oh yeah.
2 beers goes to the drive-in zoo.
That would be dope.
We get tossed.
We
before.
make George get out.
Can you get up?
Can you?
No.
No, you better not. We go on a safari.
Oh, we can do it.
Lion, run, hurry. Have you seen that video? Bro, it's this group of people sitting there at a picnic, and a whole bunch of just white people just sitting down at a picnic in the middle of a safari. For one, I feel that's a little dumb. 2, this guide comes running over with this fat rifle, and he goes, hurry, lion, go. And you just see this one dude out of everybody in the group take off. He's got a bandana on and he's just, he's just running back to the truck, dude.
What the heck?
Is that Aslan?
I'd crap myself.
No, Aslan's come to protect us from the White Witch.
Tate, we're not playing anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen those things that are like, bro really gave up like all of humanity for Turkish delight?
Literally.
Bro literally like
I did always
tried
want
to
to
kill
try
his
that.
family for Turkish delight.
I did always want to try a Turkish delight, though.
I've heard it's not that good.
Oh,
I feel like
wow.
I've had it somewhere. I was like, oh, this is from,
What is a
Chronicles of
Turkish
Narnia.
delight?
It's a pastry, right?
Yeah, it's basically just like a jelly-filled donut hole.
Let me see.
Oh.
Turkish delight.
But yeah, I always wanted one of those as a kid. That was kind of always like one of those things. Like, always wanted that. Couldn't have it.
Have you guys seen like people from England or somewhere over there eat like Popeyes?
That's what it looks like, bro.
Oh yeah,
Or, like,
like the
each-
students.
Yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
gross.
I don't know. Looks like gelatin filled. Or
See
What
that?
they said, these are biscuits. These are not biscuits.
is this a biscuit?
This is not biscuits.
Beans and toast.
Beans and
We're having slot for dinner.
Yeah. Have you seen that guy? And he's like, oh, they taste the KFC or whatever. And they're like, this doesn't even compare to my mom's sliffle sluffle. I like a good beans and toast for breakfast, followed at lunch by some sniffle sluffle, and at night time some
That's when you go, I fucking hate beans.
yeah, beans.
And beans. I fucking hate beans.
Oh, that's my worst nightmare.
Oh, that sounds like, what's it called?
Forrest Gump.
That's not me. That's freaking me.
That's freaking me. That's not Peter Parker. That might be him, is it?
You're messed up. Don't even bring it up. This dude's about to bring up the dude got cancer. He's like, dude,
No.
do you know he has?
No,
4 years for nothing.
he got so mad, bro. I felt so bad.
Oh.
He'd be coming.
Bro.
We'd be on the sideline.
We had 2 minutes left. We'll get
Let's
out.
go, boys.
Coach said, let me the game. No, do not do that.
Coach would literally pull him back out from the sideline. We could be up by 20 or 30, bro. And it was like one of those kids, like, you should let in.
Like radio?
Right, literally, bro. Yeah, the whole time, like, Coach Willis's thing, he was like, all right, boys, let's go. And so Kyle would come up, or Kyle after a huddle or at the end of the game, he'd be like, let's go, boys. We can do this. Let's go, boys. Just over and over, dude.
We had one where not close to the same as that, but like so there I won't say this guy's name because I don't want to like disclose it.
Jeffrey.
No. But we were so this kid was notorious for walking around and he would just be like, you ever have a guy that's just mouth's always open? Like always open. Like yeah, just like just
That
like
was like-
every time he's like focusing, he's just
That
like
was like, yeah, I knew a guy
So-
like that. His name was Sergio.
So I never played baseball in high school, but I heard the story secondhand. But basically what had happened was they were about to play like their third round of playoffs or something like that. And this guy, like one of the key players on the team was like, all right, we're about to go in. We're about to kick their ass. He goes, we're going to play to perfection. And he goes, and so, shut your damn mouth. And everybody apparently started roaring. And then he was just like, it was first time in years.
Bro, that's the clip you got to record.
Bro.
It's like, all right, get him.
It was
That was
golden.
like
Just zoom in on him. He's like,
That'd be a meme for sure.
But like hyping up, right before a playoff game.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we're gonna beat their ass. We gotta play to perfection. And so, shut your damn mouth.
They won that game.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know.
That was like-
I don't
and
know.
from there on, he
There-
never shut that mouth again.
He never opened that mouth
Never
again.
opened it. That reminds me of when Sergio was.
My finger. My finger. My finger.
He gave me nacho leaf.
No, bro, you don't understand. We were hooping, bro. And Sergio,
Control.
smart as crap. He's a good
He really is.
student, but
He's autistic.
yeah.
Okay.
He is.
So he
Okay.
he's just that dude that you would put in the end of the game and you'll leave him in. And he like has his hands ready. I guess somebody threw
was
the ball, bro. At his finger. Bro. He
All you
went like
hear
that.
is
All you hear the boom.
Ooh.
And then he just goes back. He's like, my finger, coach, coach, my finger.
all you see is Coach Maxie over in the corner. Oh shit.
Bro, his thing looked messed up.
It really did. He was funny because he'd always come up talking to you. He'd be like, "Hey,
No, yeah, he'd always do it.
Stone. Hey, Stone." He did. He would. He said, "What'd you eat today?"
What'd you eat?
He would, like, he'll do this. He'll be
Ice.
like, I'm talking to you. He'll be like, man.
I wish I could. Bro, you need to come in frame. and say
No, I'm
that.
not doing that. I love Sergio.
Yeah,
man.
I do love Sir. He
still
was
lives in
great,
the same
man.
house.
Huh?
Still lives in the same
Does
house.
he? That bro played for 4 years. He sure did.
Worked hard. He was the guy. Now let's go. Yeah.
He started his senior night. Heck yeah, dude.
Let's go.
He was. I remember he made a shot in
Bro,
one game.
we had one of those.
Crowd went.
So we were playing,
wild.
yeah, it was our senior night. We were winning by like 25. You know, senior night. I think, right? That's always like a team that. No, that's always
Supposed to
homecoming.
be.
But like
Not us.
senior night is like the last district game or whatever. So like we're up by like 25. We put this other kid in. His name was Eddie. Bro, he kind of looked like Victor Wembanyama. Like, dude was like 6'4", but like rail thin, right?
You can blow him away.
Bro couldn't hit a shot for nothing. So we put him in, and like the whole goal was like to get him to make a basket, right? And so this team, like, they're down 20. You know, they're still got their starters in. Like, we're on like, you know, the last 5 of ours, and we put in Eddie, and we're like, all right, Eddie, you're gonna go out there, you're just gonna ball. So he gets the ball on the baseline. He does like this turnaround fade air ball. Next possession, same corner, give it to him, turnaround fade, splashes it. The entire, it was in our, you know, senior
Student
night,
section.
in our student, like our, yeah, everybody. Eddie! And this other team, bro, you just look at them and they're just like, we cannot
Really,
let this
bro?
guy score.
Really, bro?
We cannot let this guy score, bro.
Yeah, you always knew you were down bad if the other team's, you know, cheer player was in.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, though.
Sore losers.
This has been a very, very eventful episode.
Very eventful, very cheesy.
Check out our YouTube and Instagram for the pizza challenge fail.
It's okay.
We will post it on YouTube. We'll post like not the whole thing, but like, you know, after we edit it and everything, we'll put it on YouTube. And then we will hopefully, I should be able to keep it under 60 seconds enough for a reel.
Yeah.
And we'll post it on there as well. But
We out.